Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises, glory, honor, and respect due unto YAHAWAH, Bahashem, YAHAWAH. I'd like to give double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, the true leaders of the nation of Israel set up on the earth to teach today. And salutations to the Akim out pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and with charity. I got a quick little lesson on shall we receive good and not evil from the Most High. Because this thing is really all a test of faith, man. And really, it's we're going through that trial and tribulation now, all that trouble now. For the simple fact, we don't have to go through the end-all be-all, which is them ICBM nuclear missiles. So that's why you're going through these trials and tribulations. Like one of my favorite scriptures, I'm gonna get that real quick in Sirach. This is Sirach, chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. And that's the thing, man. Through this whole, it's all trials and tribulations, man. You're going to get tested. It's going to be a test of your faith, man, to see if you're really in this thing for the Most High himself. But doing this thing, man, people think just because you're a man of the Lord that you're going to just get all good. How the pastors live. And that just go to show you that they're not men of the Lord, because in the scriptures it tell you, man, men of the Lord gonna go through some shit, man. They gonna really go through some things, man. And the pastors living too good, so they not living up to the quota, to what it actually takes, man. But I'm gonna jump straight into it. This is Job chapter 2, verse 9. It said, then said his wife unto him, Does thou still retain thy integrity? Curse the Most High and die. And see, it's Salakia. And this thing, man, it like right there, that was a test for Job. But in this thing, man, dealing with your nigga woman is gonna be a major test. Some nigga woman don't believe. Some nigga woman just come up against you. And some things just don't change until you get into the truth. It just things, she could have been cool with you the whole little time, but as soon as you come into the truth, that's when everything just get to jumping all crazy. Like, you be like, why is this bitch acting like this? And it's all because it's part of your trials and tribulations, man. It's to see if you gonna fall out over that nigga woman. Verse 10. But he said unto her, Thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What? Shall we receive good at the hand of the Most High? And shall we not receive evil? In this, Salakia, in all this did not Job sin with his lips. And that's the thing, man. He cut her real quick. He gave her a 1-2 because it's plain, man. See, even Job knew at the time, man. Like, the Lord is all about balance, man. He gonna give you a little bit of good, a little bit bad, man. It's just like up and down, the left and right. If you go too far left or too far to the right, it's not neutral. You're not in the middle. You mostly to the left or you mostly to the right. Next scripture I want to get is Job chapter 1, verse 21. And said, Naked came I out of my mother's womb, and naked shall I return thither. Yahweh gave, and Yahweh hath taken away. Blessed be the name of Yahweh. And that's the thing, man. The Lord, if he give you something, he can take it away just like that, man. It's all on how he feel it should go at that particular time. Because from my own experience and from hearing testimonies of other brothers and other people, man, you can pray on something, the Lord give it to you just to show it that you don't need it. It's evident, man. Like, it's really all a test, man. Because for the simple fact, I was talking to this one guy I be dealing with. He prayed for the nigga woman to come around. She came around, then she seen how he was dealing with the scriptures, and at least trying to grow out his beard and all that. She ain't like, she telling me he need to get it cut. And then so on to keep going on, and he see like she just not what he need. And that's all the Lord had to show you. But you got to be spiritual to actually see that. You can't take everything for carnal, because you could have took carnal like, oh, she just think I look better. But it's all spiritual, like it was a test. And that's what he understood. And I'm happy he's seen it. Because the truth not for everybody, man. 1/3 is a lot smaller than 2/3. So it's not hard to fall out and be part of that number, man. That's why you got to stay in these scriptures, man. You got to go hard, man. Especially in the time we in now, man. It's, in my eyes, I see Matthew 24 happening just about everywhere. It's happening. And countless of other scriptures are happening, man. It's the time to actually nut up or shut up, man. Either you dealing or you ain't. My next scripture is Lamentations, chapter 3, verse 38. I'm going to read down to 41, but 38 is the point. It say, out of the mouth of the Most High proceedeth not evil and good. So it's a question like, man, do you really think he only give out the good? And that's the problem with the church. They only tell you the good. They don't give you the bad or the ugly. They damn sure don't give you the ugly. And that's why church folk and other people that have been going to church their whole life just can't grab the concept of what the scriptures are actually about. Once you hit them with some scriptures that they ain't never heard before, and then you give them the proper breakdown to it, they can't take it. They don't understand, like, no, the Most High wouldn't say that. But pursuing back to Exodus, the 15th chapter, the 3rd verse, it tell you the Lord is a man of war. This is the second book of the Bible. It tells you that. The Lord is a man of the war. Yeah. Salakia. The Lord is a man of war. YAHAWAH is his name. So, if it's there, why is this not being brought out? Why is people not hearing this? They think the Lord is all peace and goody-goody, and that so-called Jesus gonna come back on the motherfucking golden elevator, giving out hugs and kisses and roses and cookies and shit. But pursuing to Matthew chapter 10, verse 34, it don't say that. So where's they getting all this information from? Verse 39. Wherefore doeth a living man complain, a man for the punishment of his sins? So how can you complain about the shit you did wrong and about getting punished for it? You know, the best saying I got for that, and you know what's crazy? I actually heard this when I was little. I was very young. I was probably in 1st grade. I was going to a Christian school at that. And there was this one little boy in there. He said, you want to do the crime, you got to do the time. And I'm like, what the fuck did this little nigga hit us from? But like, why is he just saying it? And he was just saying it. But that go perfect with that scripture. Out of the mouth of the Salaki. Wherefore do a living man complain, a man for the punishment of his sins? Verse 40. Let us search and try our ways and turn again to YAHAWAH. And that's the thing, man. It's all about killing that old man. Putting off that old man daily. I got a precept for that too in Baruch. This is Baruch chapter 4 verse 28. For as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna start over from top. This is Baruch chapter 4 verse 28. For as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. For he that hath brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy again with your salvation. And that's plain, man. Verse 30. Take a good heart, which is your mind. Take a good mind, O Jerusalem. And that further proved the point that Jerusalem, Israel, Zion, all that is a people before it's a place. Take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty plain, man. That once you come into this truth, man, you realize all the wrong you did, all the bullshit that you do, man. Just do the right thing, like Spike Lee. Read these scriptures. Try to live to the best of your ability by these scriptures. And that's it. That's it. And if you got faith, I don't see somebody that can just go out to the land or go just read the Bible without faith. Like, it's impossible, because before I came into the truth, I was saying for months, I'm just going to start reading the Bible. But it's like I didn't really have the heart, the mindset to actually do it, because I didn't really see no reason to. I mean, I just thought it was the Bible, man, and I knew it was God was in there. I knew it was a God, so I'm like, man, I'm going to try to get right. But it wasn't, I didn't have no real drive. And your faith is what give you that drive, man. That faith that you know the Lord going to come back and destroy this place. The faith that you know the Lord might save you. You can be part of the elect to get saved. Be one of those mighty men. It's faith, man. Faith without works is dead also. So you got to have the faith and the works, man. Back in Lamentations, chapter 3, verse 41. I'm going to read verse 40 again. Let us search and try our ways and turn again to YAHAWAH. Let us lift up our heart with our hands unto the Most High in the heavens. You just gotta, man, do the right thing, man. A lot of people don't know this the right thing they should be doing. But for you to know and you to get weary in this thing or be complacent, feel as if you can put it off day to day, man, you never know what day the Lord gonna come back and destroy this place, man. That's why you gotta examine yourself daily. And that go to me first. You can't dish out no words and not be able to take them words that you dishing out. This is Micah chapter 7 verse 9. I will bear the indignation of YAHAWAH, because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. And I'm explaining to you like this. Everybody has a judgment, man. Some people might get killed. Some people might just go through a lot of shit. But everybody has a judgment, even though the 144 elect. It could be that righteous judgment to actually be saved, or it can be the judgment to get killed in this thing because you did something that's worthy of death. And the Lord didn't forget about it. But I believe that's Romans chapter 9, around the 16, 17 verse, where it say he will have mercy on whom he have mercy and compassion on whom he have compassion. And then that goes back into the Exodus when he was talking to Moses. But the whole deal is how the Lord wants to deal. However he wants to go about it. If he wants to give you a good, well, all judgment is good because we all deserve it. We all deserve judgment, and there's no way around it. Scripture, I believe that's Job chapter 4, around the 12th verse, or it might be the 7th verse. whom have perished being innocent, whom should perish being innocent. So we all do shit, man. But as if you trying to show the Lord that, man, I know I fucked up. I know I can never be good. I know I can never be as righteous as I should be. But I'm trying. And that's the whole deal. You gotta try. And matter of fact, at the beginning of verse 9, it said, I will bear the indignation of YAHAWAH, because I have sinned against him. You know what? I'm gonna jump to this Proverbs real quick. This is Proverbs chapter 28, verse 5. Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek YAHAWAH understand all things. And judgment fall under that category of all things. Because through the Spirit you can see, you understand everything, man. That's why you gotta go by the Spirit, man. That's why I say judge not by the flesh, judge by the Spirit. But see, no man can. You can pray for that type of gift, and the Lord might bless you with it. But no man is the Lord Himself. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the Lord and the Son. Because pursuing back to the first Samuel, when the Lord was telling Samuel to go to Jesse to so he can get this new ruler to take over the kingdom from Saul. So Samuel, if it was up to Samuel, he would have picked the first guy he seen. He was going on that outward appearance. He wasn't being spiritual. But the Lord had a different plan, because the Lord looked. We just get it. It's a lot. We just gonna get it. This is 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 7. But, no, this is the point, just to get it over with. But YAHAWAH said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For YAHAWAH seeketh not, for YAHAWAH seeth not as man seeth. For man looketh on the outward appearance, but YAHAWAH looketh on the heart. And that's the point, man. Our ways is not as the Lord's ways, man. We can't do the things the Lord do. Neither will we see the things the Lord see. Like, for example, when females be in a relationship and their friends always ask them, what you see in that guy? It's not for them females to see what's in that guy. It's for her to see it. But, not to compare no female to the Lord, but in a certain way, it's the same thing. The Lord know, He tries your heart, man. He the one that knows. He the one that made you, man. So, it ain't no hiding from the Lord, man. That's why, and on top of that, that's why He give out the good and the bad, how He feel. He give it out just as it is deserved. For the simple fact of, man, it can be a guy that you thought was mighty in the scriptures, righteous, just doing everything the right way. But in his heart, the whole time he got blasphemy against his brothers and blasphemy against the Holy Spirit, man. Saying, nah, man, I think I might be Yahweh Shai. Like, just stupid shit. This is Micah chapter 7, verse 10. I'm reading 9 and 10 together, Salaki. I will bear the indignation of Yahweh, because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, Where is Yahweh thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as mire in the streets. And that's the thing, man. Pursuing back to the first scripture I read back in Job, your nigga woman is like one of some brothers may not have to deal with it, but for certain brothers it can be a major test. It can be a major test dealing with the nigga woman. Because once you get into these scriptures, man, and you just see how out of line the chick is, it's like, man, you really want you just want to put that bitch to death sometimes. Like, really do. But you can't stress it, because you got to remember, everybody has a judgment, and the Lord gonna judge accordingly, man. And that's why back in this verse 10 it say, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which said unto me. That shame, once you see, man, once them clouds crack and all the little chicks you was dealing with and that you fell out with over this truth, see that, they gonna say, oh fucking shit. If not, they ain't already went through half of them four swords judgments. Once this martial law kick, that's when I want to say, once this martial law kick, that's when the bitches will know. Okay, maybe I should have kept that nigga around. Cause who gonna be able to save it? Niggas not even gonna be able to save themselves. Everything's gonna be up to the Lord in that day. So it ain't no way around it, man. Where is Yahawah thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as mire in the streets. So they just gonna stump that bitch out, basically, in the streets, like some shit. She ain't gonna be worth shit. They like stepping on shit. You like, damn, I stepped on that, and you wipe it off. Like, she not gonna be worth nothing, man. She gonna actually go through some shit and be less than shit. It's gonna be something to behold, man. But the doors of repentance is still open. Repent. Try to get right with Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi while you can. And try to learn as much of the doctrine as you can while you can. Because the famine of the word is coming. Then Jacob's trouble is coming. If not, if it don't hit at the same time. The Lord is coming back soon. That I want to say, call him Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi. The water Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi. Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, the true leaders of the nation of Israel set up on earth to teach today. And salutations to the brothers out here pushing this word with truth, sincerity, and with charity. To you, brothers, I'd like to say, Shalom. And I pray that you endure to the end.